Hi, my name is Gokul. I'm a 3D artist and a filmmaking student. So, guys, if you have never touched any video editing software, so this is the best course for you. And I can guarantee that if you watch this course properly and if you watch it full, so you can just edit any video within a couple of minutes or maybe hours according to the video length or whatever. Okay, so we will be starting from the basics to the end, everything covering masking, color effects, and a lot of things, transition and all that. Okay, so if you are a beginner or if you are a pro, I would not suggest this video, but you can watch this, maybe you get something new. But if you are a beginner, this is the best course. Without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, when you will open Adobe Premiere Pro, so you will see this screen over here like that. Okay, if you have the older version, so I believe there is same but little bit difference. So just you have to click on new project. Okay, so this is the name. As you all know, we will just name it as uh, Premiere. Okay, let's name it as uh, learning YouTube course. Okay, YouTube Premiere course. Okay, it's a weird name, but let it. And here's the location. You can just set a location and let it be default. Okay, you don't need to understand all these. And let's click OK. So as you click OK, you will find out that this window is coming over here. And now what is this? Let me explain you all of this. Okay, so I will just explain you everything by doing practically. Okay, so basically this is the project window where you will just import your all the assets. Okay, assets like your audio, your video, your photos, everything. And this is a timeline where you will just create like drag these over here and create a timeline, and the output will be shown in this window. And over here you can control the effects, and there's a source window also. I will explain what is that in a second. So let's first go into Google and just search for pexels.com. Okay, this is a website where you can get a royalty free pics, videos and everything. Okay, so we will just go over here and we will just search for a video. Okay, that's a weird. Okay, let's click on this video and let's see what we get. Okay, we are getting a lot of videos, so I will just take click on this and I will just click on free download. Okay, if you just click on this drop down menu, you can see lots of qualities. Okay, three types of qualities: standard and original. I will just click on original and it will download this. So I will just download it into my videos. Okay, and I will just close this, and after that I will just go into my Premiere Pro and I will just double click over here. Okay, if you wish to import your videos or photos or whatever, so what you have to do is double click over here, or you could do is Control I, that's a shortcut, or you can go into file, go over here. Where is the import? Okay, there's the import. You can just hit import. Okay, the best way is you can just double click over here and import. Okay, so I will just double click over here and I will just go to the videos and I can see over here, where is my video? Okay, we have in downloads video. A quick tip for my friend: I was just editing the video, so I thought to include this also. I just forgot that. Okay, so what you could do is, instead of importing from here, as I told you, double click over here then import, or go to file, import. Instead of this, what you could do is you could go to the media browser and over here you can see your drives. Okay, whatever drives you have. So what you could do is you could easily navigate to your destination. Okay, wherever you have just your photos or videos, you could just navigate through these drives and go over there. Okay, if you have in your home directory all those things like in downloads or pictures folder, you could just drop down it and you could click on home directory and you will see all this over here. Okay, desktop, documents, pictures, music and all that stuff. Okay, you can see over here. So just like that you can import your pictures, videos or your assets from here. That's the another way of importing. Okay, this is the video we downloaded, so let's just open it. Okay, so I have just imported a video. Now let's see how to just take that video and create some amazing effects on that. Okay, so first what you have to do, once you have imported, this is your asset now. Okay, like you want to just create the video, if you double click it, okay, like this, so it will be shown in the source video. What is this now? So source video is basically, it is just a kind of reference. Okay, what is over here, if you can see that if you just drag this, I think it is CTI or whatever, this is basically you can it helps us to just roam around the whole video. Okay, so I will just drag it like this, and if I just want this video from 1 second, okay, so like I want, this is a 13-second long video. First of all, if I want to create a timeline, what I have to do is, sorry, sequence, what I have to do is right click, and you can see new sequence from the clip. Okay, and this shortcut way is just hold your left key and just drag it over here. Okay, and new sequence will be created. I will just press Ctrl Z or Ctrl Command Z, sorry. You can just drag it from here also. Okay, that will be also the same. And the another thing is, if you want, like you have a video which has audio also. Okay, you have a audio, you have a video which contains audio. So what you could do is, for example, wait a second, we will again go to pixels, or I believe, so you can practice any video and take any videos from here. That will help you a lot. There's no sound. Okay, let it. Let me just import a video on my own. Okay, I have just imported a video. Okay, this video has audio also. Okay, how do I know that? First of all, this is mine video, so I know that. Okay, but the another thing is, you can see audio icon over here, if you can see, and here there's nothing, so it has no audio, it has audio. Okay, if I just dub, now notice one thing, you can see over here, if I just hover, okay, if I just take my mouse over here, so you can see there is option track video only, but I take it over here, no hand icon is coming here, hand icon, no hand icon, I can't track because it has no audio. Now what do I mean by that? If I just double click into this video will appear over here, and if I just want the audio, I can just drag the audio like this, and the audio will be dragged only. And if I just want the video, I can just drag like this, and if I want both, I can just drag from the middle and it will be over here. Okay, that's how you uh, make a sequence. So simply what I will do, I will just drag this over here. Okay, let's take this one, I will just drag this, I will just create a new sequence from the clip. Okay, so now let's understand this. We have new sequence from the clip. Let me just mute this, oh sorry, let me just mute this audio. This button is for mute. Okay, and this one is for solo, if I have lots of tracks over here, like 1 track, 2 track, 3 track. So if you will click on this, only this will play. Okay, so right now the sound will not come, so I just created a small collage, or you can say a flying cameras effect like that in Blender. So uh, let's see, I want like after 5 seconds. Okay, after 5 seconds I want this video to appear over here. Okay, how we will do that? Simply drag that video over here. Okay, it came over here, but it is not matching the sequence settings. Okay, so how do I match the sequence settings? Select this, right click over here, you can see where you see scale frame size. Okay, you can see scale to frame size, you can do that. That will just match up the resolution of the lower video. Okay, and after that, if I just play, you can see this video is appearing over here. Okay, so after that I want it a little bit, and then now I want it back. So what I could do is, I could just end it like this. Okay, and if I just now play, so you can see over here next video is coming. So simply if you just take your mouse at the last, it will show you like this. You can just drag and like that. Okay, and you can extend it in the same way, but we are going to use all the shortcuts. Okay, so what we will do, first of all, if I would just want the video to come from here, okay, so what I will do, I will press my C key, which is for the razor tool. Okay, I will just one click on the lower video. Okay, and after that you can see a line is over here which is called a cut. Okay, razor is used for shaving, so just like over here we use it for cutting. So now you can just drag it like this over here. Okay, so now till that this video will play it, and after that this video will start. Okay, so you can create as many cuts as you want. Okay, and if like you want that I want this audio to be deleted, I want another audio, so how do we do that? I will just simply select it and press delete. But what happened? I'm just pressing the delete key, but everything is getting deleted. Why it's happening? This is happening because these two things are linked together. And how do we just destroy the link? How do we unlink them? Okay, the easiest way is right click, unlink. Okay, not the easiest, one and only way, I believe. So unlink it. Okay, after unlinking you can see that I can select only one now, and this is not unlinked. Okay, and if I just select this, you can see I can select the both. Okay, so I'll just select the lower one to delete the audio, and I will delete it by pressing my delete key. Okay, or the backspace. So you can see it is deleted now, and I can import any audio over here, like for example download free audio. Download free audio. Let's see what I have. Download this. Download this. Okay, I have this small audio over here. Open folder. I will just open the folder and I will just import it over here. Okay, I just imported it over here, and I can just drag it like this, and I can just put it anywhere in the timeline. Okay, if it comes like this, then I can go in the middle when the mouse is like this, and I can just hold and drag it like this until the black line came. It means that we are matching this. Okay, you can see. So now you can see another audio is playing. I will just mute this. So now you can do the same. Press C, cut it, and just delete this selected. Okay, now we have another audio for this. Okay, that these are the basic things which you should know and which are enough for editing a video. Okay, and if you have multiple layers like this, so you can hide any one layer. Like this is the layer you can hide by this eye icon. Okay, eye, if you close your eyes you can't see anything. Just like same over here in the Premiere Pro, if you close the eye of Premiere Pro you can't see anything. Okay, so just like that. And if you have a lots of tracks, okay, if it is like that and you have like this, between I'm holding my alt key or option key in Mac, then I'm just dragging it by left click above. Okay, it just creates the duplicate. Just like I just select this, hold my alt key or option key in Mac and drag it. Okay, it is creating duplicates. Okay, just like that. And after that, like you have a lots of layers, so what you could do is you have three layers over here. If you have, maybe you have less or more. If you have less, how to increase them? Right click, add track. Okay, so what you have to do, don't click on this because it is going to add only one track. We want multiple. Okay, add tracks. And how many tracks we want? 100. Are you mad? We want only 5 tracks. 100 is too much. Okay, 100 tracks for video, and same for the audio too. Okay, so same for the audio. Let's, okay, we have lots of tracks. Wow. Okay, now you can just see like this. So you have lots of tracks over here. Now you can just put your videos like this, whatever, and wherever you want. Okay, so now you know the basics, how to create a video over here and how to create a sequence. Let's just revise for a second. Okay, I will just hit this to just delete that sequence. We have a, let me delete this. We have a video. We will just, how we will create a sequence? Yes, you are right, we will just drag it. We have created a sequence. How we will make a cut? This is just a revision. Okay, I will press C, hit 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, and I want to delete the middle one. Select it, delete. Okay, I want delete this audio. How we will do that? Select it, right click, and we will just unlink it. Okay, and now I will delete the audio, and now I will just drag another audio if I want to, and I will just do like this. If I want the audio from the middle, what I will do, I will just drag it like this, or I can do press my C key, which is for razor. Okay, I will just select this, I will just select this, delete this, go over here like that. We have our audio. Okay, just like that. So oh, let me just hide this. Okay, so now we have like this stuff like that. We know how to create a sequence. Now let's understand that how we can just create. Okay, let's first of all, let me see how many. Okay, we have a video over here. Let me just create a document file. Okay, not a text file. Okay, I'll just create first of all, uh, we want like black. I will tell you all the like all the famous effects or like that. Okay, black bars, how you can create a black bars. Okay, so procedural black bars. Okay, so I will just drag a video. I want black bars in that. I can simply click on here color mate. Where is color mate? Okay, I will just create a color mate. I will hit OK. Okay, and I will make it black because I want black bars. Okay, I will just hit OK and I will name it as bars. Okay, and I will just drag it above it, and this is too small. Okay, and I will just hide it for a second, but I will just select this. Okay, I will just select this, and I will just go at the end, and I will just drag it like this. Okay, it just matches over here. You can see a black line, it matches. Okay, and after that, what I will do is select this and go into the effect control over here. You can see that effect controls, and what I will do is close this motion over here. I will go to opacity. Okay, and I will just take this, not take this, this will be too small, I believe. Yeah, it's small. I will just take this pen tool. Okay, so basically let me explain you what are these three tools. Okay, this is, as you can see over here, 4-point polygon mask. I call it square, and this is ellipse. Okay, these are basically mask. We will study what is mask later on. Right now you just understand that we will take this pen tool. Okay, this is a pen tool, mask one. What I will do, you can see a pen over here. Okay, I will just click over here. Okay, and I will just click over here, and I will just click over here, and I will just click over here, and I will just click over here. Okay, and now what happens is, if I just on this, okay, this black, this is just a color mate. If you see over here, I will just hide this. If you see, this is just a color mate. Okay, so we wanted black bars, not the black screen. So you can see in the opacity we have an option called inverted. Okay, we will just check this. I will just click on it, check this, and now we have amazing black bars. But this hand tool is coming. Okay, the shortcut is H for hand tools, but we want the selection tool. Okay, I will hit V key for my selection tool. Okay, so V keys for selection, and now it's coming, and the hand tool is still coming because we have the max selected. Okay, so I'll just close it like this, and we have this two black bars. Okay, you can see over here we have two amazing black bars. This is the first way of creating black bars. Okay, and the second way is, I will just delete this. Okay, I will just delete this. I will just select this video. I will hit over to the, I will just click on this menu, and I will just click on this effects. Okay, and I will just search for crop, CROP. Okay, not cops. Okay, crop, and I'll just down this so that I could see the crop menu over here, and I will just hit a value of 7 from the top and 7 from the bottom. Okay, these are not magical numbers, these are just random numbers. Okay, so I just hit crop. You can see now it's cropped, everything is cropped. But in case, uh, let me just delete the crop between. I can delete any effect over here except these which are by default. I can delete any effect by selecting and hitting the delete key. Okay, so I can, if I just delete this, our black bars are gone. How do we solve that? Go to the projects panel over here. If you can't see this, like you got lost over here like this, you can't see that, so just click on these arrows and you can see all the things over here. Okay, I will just go over here. What I will do is select this and create an adjustment layer. Okay, adjustment layer, just adjust. Okay, as the name suggests, this is the blank layer, transparent layer. It doesn't have anything. I don't know why they created it. I'm just joking. Adjustment layer is one of the most important layers. Okay, so I will just select the adjustment layer and I will just go to the effects. Okay, and the crop is still over there because I didn't deleted that. Okay, I will just drag the crop into the adjustment layer, not into this layers. Okay, again, top 7, bottom 7. Okay, that's it, nothing you have to do more. Just delete the crop effect from the first one because that will make the scene heavy if you have a lots of files. Okay, and whatever you create, how many files you have over here, always put the adjustment layer on the top. Okay, that will uh, apply the effects on all the layers below. Okay, that's the way of creating adjustment layers. Okay, okay, now let's create the vignette effect. Okay, how we will create a vignette effect? So for that we will create a color matte. Okay, we have already created a color matte over here. I will just delete that and I will just show you guys again how to create a color matte. Click over here and color matte. Okay, between you can just go over here, new. Okay, you can go to file, new color. So now we'll just create a color matte. Okay, so to create the vignette effect. Okay, a vignette is basically, you can see these soft black outlines at the top, bottom and all that. Okay, I will just show you right now. So I will just click on this to create a color matte, or you can go to file, new color matte. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry, I don't know what, oh my gosh, file, new, and a color matte. Okay, where is color matte? This is color matte. Okay, I will just click this and I will just name it as vignette. Okay, black color will be black with, oh sorry, it's vignette. Okay, let it, I'll just drag it above all the layers. Okay, make sure vignette is in the top. Okay, so it's black right now. Okay, so what I will do, again hide this and I will just create this spherical shape. Okay, so what you have to do is drag like this. One way is like this, you can drag it like this, you can drag it like this, and you can drag, sorry, you can drag it like this. Okay, and now what you can do is open this, you can see. So what we will do, we will click on invert. Okay, it is inverted, these areas are black. If I just click on opacity, these areas are black, but these are pretty sharp. Okay, pretty hard edges. In some cases maybe you need something like in shape, so you can create video like this. Okay, so but over here we want soft edges over here, which is called vignette. Okay, what I will do, increase the feather a lot, something like 300 I believe. You can see some black over here. Just uh, if I just hide this layer, you can see the difference. Okay, notice this is before and sorry, this is after, and this is before and this is after. Okay, you can see this amazing black what it is called, these amazing black magic outside. Okay, these things. So if you want like for the more cinematic and filmic look, you can just try these. Okay, but if you want, as I just said, if you want your video to be like played in a circle or to be played in a square, so what you have to do is just create a square. Okay, by selecting the video, I select this video, I've created a square. I select this video, there is no mask, I will create a square. Now see, these two videos are inside square. If I just hide this opacity, you can see this is to just on off the effects. Okay, so as you can see over here, I have just created a mask by this. Okay, now you understand what is was that. That is a square mask, that is ellipse mask, and this is a free you can say pen tool by which you can create any type of mask. Okay, yo, see how amazing. Okay, I'll just delete this amazing drawing, and after that I'll just delete all this. Now let's discuss something else. Okay, what we will discuss now, the main point is, I'll just hit Control A Basically there are different kind of tools. This is selection tool, as I told you, a V for selection tool, and this is ripple edit tool, which we'll explain later on. This is eraser tool, which you will use the most. C is the shortcut. Slip tool will explain later. Pen tool already explained, is used for creating masks like this. Okay, and hand tool, dragging for used for basically dragging or holding like that. Okay, and text tool, you can create a text. Okay, let's discuss text. Okay, I'll just drag my video and I want a text. Let's write a text. If you just if you just select this and go over here and hold your left key and then drag a box, you can create a box like this and write text inside that. Okay, hi, I am a what, hello baby. Okay, so we have created a text over here. So if you want to like change the color, font and all that, you could just go over here. In the left side you could see text. Okay, here you can do all the stuff, but if you are using older version, I believe in that if 15 you are using, or I don't know, I don't remember, but you could just double click on the layer and it will just pop up the window over there. Okay, so mostly I do my most of the work in Adobe After Effects, which we are going to learn in the next upcoming video. Right now we will be focusing on this. So there's a way you could add text over here like this, and you could just change the color, which is fill color is basically. Okay, oh, it will not work right now because I will select everything first. Okay, make sure you have Control A to select all and then change the fill color to something you want. Okay, like I did red, hello baby. And stroke is basically see, I will just hover my mouse over here and I will just press the tilde key, which is the left hand side key of the one, in the left hand side of the one. Okay, in the above section. So you can see there is nothing outside the H boundary. Okay, this boundary, nothing is over here. But if I on the stroke, you will see a white line outline. Okay, if I just click, you see a small white line. Okay, if I just increase the stroke width, you see this amazing effect. Okay, this is how this works. Okay, I will just let it be this much is fine. Okay, so this hello baby is looking good. And between, if you have your selection tool, V is the shortcut. Okay, as I already told you, you could just do anywhere you want. Okay, you can just take it anywhere you want like this. Okay, and what else, these background shadows, you can just check them out, all are the same. Okay, and the transform, as I told you over here, if you want to just increase the size, you can just go over here, increase the size like that. You can write more text over here, just like over here you can just change the position of this, just transfer from vertical and horizontal. Okay, you can see over here you can change them vertically and horizontally. That's the scale of the whole text. Okay, that you can just increase over here, or you could just select the text to go over here, Control A to select all, and you can increase the font size, I believe. Okay, I believe it's 100. Okay, you can just increase, but if it's more big it will not show in the box. Okay, so make sure it's small enough to fit in the box. Okay, the size doesn't matter. Okay,
Naughty America.
so that's the thing. I believe you all are now good in Premiere Pro, very comfortable using that. Okay,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
so these are the things over here. You could just change the font according to your requirement. Okay, that's the thing. And you can also create masks over here. Okay, like that we created mask everywhere like this. Okay, you can create mask like this, and we will do some amazing tricks. Okay, so let's just delete this mask by pressing delete key, and let's just create a small shape. Okay, this is I don't like creating these type of things in Premiere Pro, as it is more time consuming. In After Effects it's pretty easy. So I will hold my shift key and then drag it like that. Sorry, both was selected, I will just hold this and I will press my shift key and drag it like this. Okay, hold your shift key, then drag anything like that. So what will happen, it will just drag into a straight line. Okay, like this. So we have dragged this. I will just press my H key for the hand tool and I'll just, oh my gosh, why? Okay, I believe hand tool is okay. Okay, I got that. Okay, that was a mistake over here, it was not working. Okay, so this is my hand tool over here. I can just drag it like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is so okay, let me just take the whole text over here. Let me just take the mask over here. Okay, so this is hello baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to animate this mask. Okay, and how I'm gonna do this. First, this is the current position, we want the text to appear over here. Okay, so what you have to do is go 10 frames ahead. It is what it is, shift, okay, I don't remember the shortcut, but just go over here and like few seconds ahead, whatever you want according to your need, and then just click on, you see this mask path, and if I just if I just go over this stopwatch, you can see it is saying toggle animation, as this stopwatch is used for creating animations. Okay, now let's see how we can create our first animation. So this is the box which is mask 1. I can just rename it, right click, rename my baby. Wow, okay, it's my babe. Okay, so I can just click on this after going to 1 second. Okay, now we have stored this position right now. Okay, right now it is standing over here. Okay, you can understand that it is standing, and it is standing in America right now. Okay, and if I just go to the first frame and uh, I just select this my mask. Okay, and I just go over here and press my V key, or you can say hand. Okay, hand tool will work. Okay, okay, yeah, and I can just hold this and I can just go like this. Oh my gosh, yeah, and you can go like this and go like this and go like this, go like this, totally out. Okay, so it will automatically create a keyframe over here, as you can see over here. If you didn't understand this, no worries, I will explain it again. Do you think so? Yeah, I will. Okay, a keyframe is created, and if I just play it now, you can see amazing animation. Oh my gosh,
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
it's so good. Okay, let's take a recap. Okay, what we did, how we created. Okay, let's just delete this layer and let's just create another layer. Okay, text, and I will just create a small text over here naming babe. Okay, and I will just go over here and I will just do like this. Okay, and I want babe to appear after 1 second. Okay, after 1 second. So what I will do is, over here my baby is over here, so what I will do is uh, if I just put this layer over here, and from the starting it will nothing, I mean nothing will appear because there is nothing, but as soon as it reaches over here, the layer is over there, so something is coming. Okay, so what we will do is we want animation. So what I will do is I will go to the 2 seconds. Okay, I want the babe to come at 2 seconds. Okay, I will go to the 2 seconds. I will just select this text, click on this drop down menu, select this box, a mask is created. I will just drag down this box over here. Okay, and I will just uh, put my position over here and click on keyframe. What we did, mask path is the path. Okay, and again we will select this mask and I will just drag this holding shift. Okay, holding shift and going to the left side. Oh shit, we did a mistake. So what I will do, we are on the 2 seconds and I already created another keyframe. I will just press Ctrl Z We are over here. Let's go to the starting, select it, shift for a straight line, and let's do this. Another keyframe is created. Let's play it. Okay, wow, such a smooth animation. Okay, so you see how smooth the animation is. Okay, so this is a smooth animation like that. Okay, you can create over here just like that. And let me see if there is, I have never done this, but let me check if there is typewriter. Oh no, there is not. Okay, let it. So we have just created a small animation like that. So just like that you can create a lot of animation. It's just up to your imagination. Okay, so just like that. And what we could do is, let me open the vector motion. There's nothing, I believe. Okay, and we have just created this animation. And for example, you want to just create like, your video would start from like zero transparency and zero opacity or zero transparency and go to 100. Okay, what is zero transparency? Okay, opacity is known as transparency. If I did it 0, it is 0. But why I can't see that? Because I have selected the Babe layer and I just did that 0. Okay, I will just hit Ctrl Z and I will just select this video and make it 0. You can see nothing is over here. I will just click this to create a keyframe, go few frames ahead. Okay, let me just shift the Babe, okay, little bit. Okay, go few frames ahead and just select it to, sorry, select this one. Make sure you have the desired layer selected, okay, on which you are trying to achieve the effect. So I'll just select this. I will just go few frames ahead and I will just again, the earlier value is 100. Okay, I will just reset it like this. A new frame is created. Now let's start it. Let's play. You can see an amazing effect is being created just like this. So amazing, isn't it? Just like that. And one thing is, whatever you see and whatever has this stopwatch icon, everything can be animated. Whatever has this stopwatch icon, okay, even the position, scale, everything. If I just go over here, create a scale effect over here at the 100. Okay, and I just go over here before and I just did it to something like 200. Okay, now you will see uh, small scaling effect. Okay, see how the camera is zooming out effect you can create like that. Okay, and if you want to create something like advanced, okay, you could, what you could do is, uh, I mean at the end you could also do the same like the opacity one. But the thing is, if you just click on this to go to the last keyframe, you will see the value 100 is stored. Okay, now let's be a little bit uh, mathematician. Okay, so at the first it is 0 and over here it's 100. So in this time period, if you just notice over here, the time is in, I mean the opacity is increasing, and you see in the screen over here also, suddenly it is becoming more visible. Okay, you can see, because it is going to its limits and finally it is 100%. But if I just go over here and again just try at the end, I want that same but inverted effect. Okay, I want it to end a black fade out or something like that. Okay, so if I just try to click over this, so it is giving me a warning. What it is saying, let's read it together. This action will delete existing keyframe. Do you want to continue? It is saying that this will just delete these two keyframes. If I just hit OK, it deleted those. Why it can't do that? Because the 100 is already stored over here, so it can't take that value again. So what we could do is, we could just click on this. Okay, if you can't see this, maybe it is hidden over here like that. So we can click on this. This will create an existing keyframe of 100 value. Okay, and what you could do is go ahead and do it 0. Okay, like that, dragging. And if we just now go to the starting and let's play this video. So amazing starting, over here, and then amazing zoom out of the camera, okay, and after that an amazing ending of the video like that, okay. Isn't it amazing? So just like that, okay. So you can do that, and we have learned these basic things. Now let's see how we can create some amazing transitions, okay. Procedural transitions, not the effects over here, okay. So I have this video, let me just delete the audio over here, okay. So now let's see. So this video, if I just click over here and go over here to the keyframe, I will just bring it more closer. If I just go over here, so from this period of time, from 100 it is going to 0. If I just show you, you can see, okay, let me just bring it, see, 100, 89, 70, it is moving, okay, towards the 0. So what we could do is bring this video over here above this, okay, but as it go one frame ahead, this video will be visible, okay, because it is above. So what we could do is select the down one, click on this icon to go to the last keyframe, this one keyframe, and then select this one and click on this stopwatch, okay. And now just select the value 0, okay. One keyframe is created. Select this one, go to the another one, okay, where it turns into 0. Select this one and create 100, okay. And now let's see what we have over here. Wow, amazing dissolve effect. If you go into the effects panel over here, you will see something called dissolve. We don't need dissolve. Why we know that when we can create it, okay. So if you have a slower computer, so and you are working on a very big project, so maybe these effects can uh, kill your laptop or computer. So I would suggest trying keyframes, okay, but not excessive. So like this we can create that, but like this between I will teach you how to create this effect in After Effects. As I have done in After Effects, it took years to complete this type of effects, okay. I mean, not years, but you can understand my feelings. It took a long time. You have to adjust every photo randomly, okay. But I did in a such amazing way using particle system in a 3D software that it took me near around 20 minutes, and I will teach you that also, okay. Whatever I learn, I will keep sharing that, okay. So right now it's like over here, so we want to end it over here, so I will just hit the C key to cut it, press my C key and end it, and I'll just press my V key, delete this, and I will just drag this video again over here. So now what we want is another effect, so I will just select this again. Everything is the same, the principles are the same, okay. I will just click on the scale, which is 100 right now, okay. I will just go few frames ahead from here, and I will just make it uh, I will just make it 200, okay, 200. So I will go to the first keyframe, go over here just like that, and select it, create the opposite, okay, 200. Select this, go to the keyframe, and let's just select this and reset it. It will create a keyframe. But if we now see this, so let's first see, then I will explain, okay. This is pretty fast, okay, but it's not pretty fast. Actually, the thing is, this is just taking the place. So what we could do is, I will just select this layer, and I will just go to the scale over here, which is over here, and I will just select the, where is the opacity, I will just select the opacity, hit on this icon to create a keyframe, go to this icon, and then just doing it 0 again, okay. And I will just select this icon, we are already in this. I'll just set the keyframe over the rotation, go into the first keyframe and make it 0. So now let's see what we got, okay. Okay, amazing zoom effect. So that's how you can play with rotation, everything as a keyframe, okay. So now there is one important thing over here, which is called anchor point, and this anchor point is very important, okay. right now if I just scale my video, you can see it is scaling from the middle. Okay, from the middle I'll just control Z. Okay, so if I just move this anchor tool, if I just go over here, this blue dot, if you can see that blue circle, if I just move it over here in the corner, so you can see if I scale it now, it is scaling from there. Okay, so you can understand it as to create a balance or like that. Okay, so you don't need to move that. In some cases maybe you need that, so you can do that. Okay, otherwise it is not necessary. Okay, we have learned a lot of things, and we have learned lot of things, I believe. Okay, if something you didn't understand, or you think that I'm not able to teach you, and my explanation was pretty bad, so or good, you can just comment down and I will try to improve that. Okay, so these are the video layers where we are putting the video. These are the audio layers. You can see AV, audio video. Okay, A1, A2, all that. Mute, solo. So basically let me explain you what solo means. Okay, as I already told you, but I just drag them. So for example, you have two tracks over here. Okay, and okay, let's example we have five tracks over here. These are different tracks, and I'm playing this video. Okay, these are, I'm playing this, and I want that only this audio should play and this audio should not play. So what I will do is I will not mute everyone. It will take a lot of time if I have 10 or 15 audios. So what I will do is click on this solo. Okay, if I just click on this solo, only this line will be played. See, if I just remove this solo, see, so this is for that. And basically there's an option by which you can do a voiceover. Okay, you can put your video over here and you can click into that and you can record your voice. Okay, this is for voiceover. And if you ever have a long video and it's like 5 minutes and you can see over here, you can just hit this and do like that. Okay, you can see all the things like that. So these are some basic tips for you guys. And over here, okay, this is the media browser. You can easily navigate to your files from here. You can see, you can locate like this. Okay, and where is the important stuff? This is the effect panel where you will get your effects, audio transitions, video effects, the most important you are going to use. Okay, so you can see a lot of video effects over here. RG trap code, which you will not have, that's a plugin. So lots of stuff over here. Okay, and you could try them. Like I have, okay, let's try something else. Okay, pixels. Okay, let's see now how we can use some of the effects. I mean, you will get a basic idea how we can use effects and how we can just do motion tracking in this. Okay, okay, so let me just download this. We will see how we can do motion tracking in Premiere Pro, and how we can use these effects. I'll just drag this video which I have downloaded right now. Okay, between, let me just copy all those links, because I'm just going to provide these links down below so that you guys could also download. Okay, okay, let's go to Premiere Pro. You can see over here, I'll just drag over here, but it is asking me something because this sequence is much bigger than this. This is a portrait one and this is a landscape one. Okay, so it is saying that this clip does not match the sequence settings. Change sequence settings to match the clip settings. Keep existing settings. If I click on this, it will remain the same settings as right now we can see. But if I just click on change, it will change according to the video. Okay, so I will just drag the video to the first. And now what I could do is simply I will just show you how to do motion tracking, how to use these effects. Okay, I will just select this video and I will firstly click on unlink and remove this audio. Okay, because there is nothing to listen on that. I'll just click on this arrow effects, select over here Gaussian blur. Okay, Gaussian, you can see Gaussian blur. If I just remove this, go to video effects, you can see blur. You can get a lots of blur over here. Okay, I will just select this Gaussian blur and apply to this video. Okay, after applying to this video, my neck it's started paining. Okay, I will close this, and I will close this. You can see there are these three options which are in opacity. So this means the same. That means we can mask. But like this in opacity, if I use this, only this much area is shown. If I mask it, okay. If I invert it, opposite will happen. This much area will be not shown. Just like that, the area we mask in effects, only on that area the effect will be applied. I have created a mask by click on this, and if I just click the blurriness to 100, which is too much, you can see this area is blurred. Okay, which is pretty bad. So what I will do is delete this and remove it to 0. Okay, I will just click on this ellipse mask, which is good for face. Okay, or like shape like that. I'll just drag it like that, and I'll just create a mask like that. I'll just create a mask like that, and little bit upper. Okay, we have a perfect shape. But in case you need more points to adjust your mask, always you can hit P key on your keyboard and you can just add points. Okay, P key is basically for pen tool, and after you press P, you will get a pen tool, and you can just click on over there and you can just create points. Okay, so I'll just press my V key for the selection, and after that what I will do is I have created a mask on this. Make sure that you are on the first frame. Okay, if you want another frame, she is moving, so the mask is not moving. Okay, the mask is not tracking her face right now, so we will be on the first frame. And after that you can see over here there is one option called track selected mask forward. Okay, how much I have experienced and I have experimented with this, it works pretty good in most of the cases where you have subject like faces or any object which is in focus and you have a good camera quality. Okay, I will just click on this and it will start tracking. Okay, it is showing the progress. Depending on your computer speed, it will take time. Okay, and now mine is tracked. Okay, you can see that, and these are the keyframes it created. Okay, so if I just go like this, you can see these all are the keyframes. If I just zoom, you can see these are lots of keyframes. If I just play it, you can see the mask will now follow the girl's face. Okay, see, okay, you can see, but I will show you how. I'll just increase the blurriness to 20. Okay, you can see her face is blurred. Now let's just play this. You can see her face is tracked well, pretty well. Okay, so that was pretty good track for, see, her face is tracked pretty good. Okay, see, but if you want to soften the edges between, don't do such a high value, but if you want to soften the edges, you can just feather the mask by something like this, 50 45. It will work pretty good. Okay, you can see the mask is pretty good track. As I told you, if you have a good quality, then this is the best tracker. Okay, so that's how you can track it. So we have seen a lot of things. We have seen, oh, I believe it is, the spell is correct. If it's wrong, no worries. We have seen black bars, we have seen vignette effect, we have seen transitions, we have seen custom transition which we created, transitions, and we have seen motion tracking, which is pretty amazing. We have seen motion tracking, and what we have seen, guys, we have seen the basic introduction and all the navigation systems over here, and now I will teach you how you can do manual masking. But if you are doing manual masking, I don't know why the hell you are doing that, but I will teach you how to do that. Okay, I'll just click on this to remove all the keyframes. Now it is, let's see, it is still tracked. I believe why I don't know why it is still on her face. If I just delete this, okay, let's create it. Sorry, 0. Okay, so now let's do manual masking. Okay, I will just create this ellipse shape and I will just drag it like that so that I could see it clearly. And I'll just, sorry, I'll just create this mask like this. Okay, I have created a mask, but what I did is I was on 1 second 12 frames. Okay, but if sometimes you did that and you don't wanna go back to the like 1 second, the mask will be changed. Okay, so what you could do is, the simple thing is, sorry, what you would do is, if you have created mask on another frame, you could let me just show you from the starting. Okay, if I have just created this, created her face. So let's first see what is manual masking. Manual masking is just masking by uh, manual keyframing. Okay, like that, putting keyframes manually. So we are on the first frame. Let's click on mask path over here. This is my first frame for this. Okay, you can see a keyframe over here. And now what I suggest is, go to the end frame always when you are doing manual masking. Okay, when a tracker is not able to track, first put a keyframe at the starting, then go at the end and adjust your mask. Okay, over, it is over here, it is over here, a little bit of adjustments like this, like this. I'm just doing a rough masking. Okay, a keyframe is automatically created. Then just go to the middle or the center of your video, I mean in the half timing. Then just adjust the mask again if it needs to be adjusted. That's it. And after that, just play it from the starting. I believe it should work like in the most of the cases, but if it doesn't work, just keep fixing it, just keep doing the manual masking stuff. Okay, and after just putting all the masks, just increase the value of the blurriness. Okay, now you can see. And if it is harsh edges, increase the feather like this, not like this. Okay, 300 is pretty good amount. Let's go from the starting. You can see how we did that. Okay, so just like that you can uh, do manual masking. Okay, so just this is the step. And if I just click hit invert, so except his face everything will be blurred. Okay, invert means you know that. And I will just click on repeat as pixels. That's so that I wouldn't see, I mean it's good, you can understand that, and more research you can do that. Okay, so just like that you can create effects, these amazing effects. Okay, like uh, like there's a, you got a job in a news, or you got a video in which you wanna blur a particular person, or you wanna blur a logo, you could use this method. Okay, to blur that. Okay, so let's remove this. We have seen that motion tracking effects, we have studied this much. Now what else, what else? Let's go over here, pixels. Okay, lady model. Okay, let's see models. Okay, we got a green screen. Let's you are lucky guys, you got a green screen. Okay, I'm just going to download this and I'm just going to copy this link so that I could just send you everything whatever I'm using over here. Okay, paste this like that. Okay, or I will just upload the videos, or I don't know what I will do. Okay, so let's go into PR. Let's download one more video. I will show you another stuff also. Okay, video download. We have done 2 videos. So let's go into PR. Let's import another video. Okay, go over here, import another video, which is this green screen. Okay, now how to just chroma key, how to remove a green screen. Okay, I will just create a new sequence, or no need, I will just drag it over here like that. Okay, and what I will do is, now if I just do, where is that scale frame to size, so you can see it is framing it into the size, but this is not what we want. Okay, so what we could do is go over to, first let me see of what size this video is. Okay, so if I just go to the properties, where are the properties, it is 1920 1080. Okay, I will just select this like this and go to the sequence setting. Okay, and this is just the opposite. Okay, I will just type 1920 by 1080. Okay, okay, the video is fit now. So how to remove this green screen? Okay, the easiest way is go to effects, search for ultra powers ultra power cement. Okay, not cement, ultra key. Okay, I was just joking. So ultra key, and you can see over here, just select this eyedropper and just select the green color. Okay, now over here, okay, let me just select it. You can see the green is gone. Okay, the green is gone, but you can see them some green over lashes over here, a little bit green over here in our hands or like that. Okay, so you can see over here matte cleanup and a lot of things. To be very honest, I really very rarely, like I never do green screen removal in Premiere. I always prefer After Effects for that. Okay, but right now it's a topic, so we'll do that. Okay, so I removed it. So now you can see over here there are some values: choke, soft and contrast, midpoint, spill suppression, and a lot of things. Over color correction is also over here. Okay, so we will not touch the color correction right now. First let's see what is the choke means. Okay, if you just increase the choke a lot, it will just give you amazing results. But sometimes what it does, it just, if you have a bad green screen, it will just give you hard ashes over here. Okay, and if I just do the choke over here to 0, you can see this little bit soft. Okay, my English is bad. These soft edges, but if I do it 100, they get little bit sharp. Okay, I can just make them soften. You can see over here, this is the softened one. You can see the effect suddenly. Okay, you can see it. You can see the change over here. As I just reset it, you can see. I will just set it to something like 50, not that much, and I'll just set the soften to 40. Okay, these are not magical numbers. I'm saying medical. Oh my gosh, what will happen? Okay, 50, 40, we have just put it. See, I don't know what numbers work for this, because there are no magical numbers for doing this. Okay, you have to keep trying this. A lot of experience is needed to remove green screen. Okay, you need to experiment a lot, then you will get something good. Okay, and there's a contrast, you can just increase the contrast like that, but I don't prefer it, as it just removes some details. I'll just do it little bit. And spill suppression is basically removing up if the color is more visible, if there is still some color is remaining. Okay, you can just desaturate it. It will just take all the saturation values and make everything 0 0 0. Okay, so I will just set it to again 0, so that I could get the colors back. And you can see the spill is set to 50, and if I just put it to 100, what will happen? I will just show you. If there are any green over here, it will take that. Okay, where is the spill? I'll just set it to 0. You can see this green. If I just set it to 100, where is the spill? Okay, you can see nothing is green now. Okay, we did a amazing chroma removal. So there's luma, there's spill. You can just mess up with these values. You can mess up with the luma value, what gives you a better result. Okay, there's nothing wrong or right way to do this. Maybe a 0% or 10%, 20% is working for you, so that is good. Keep doing that. Okay, and like whatever you want to do, but just remove the green screen. Okay, and there's a color correction. You could do some color correction. You can add amazing colors like this. Na 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 na. Between, you can animate these values also. As you can see over here, these have this stopwatch. Okay, so you can just do amazing effects. Imagination, you can just like if we have a lot of green still remaining, you can just increase the tolerance, and it will help in removing that. Okay, let me just put it to 0, and let me just see. 50 works for me. Let me just put it at 30. Okay, that's enough. Transparency is 45%, and I will just keep it default. Okay, and I believe everything is okay now. And there is a composite, it's set it by default. Okay, which is pretty good. and this is done. Okay, and if I just scroll it above, let me just search for, no, it's not in Premiere Pro. Okay, okay, this is how you can just remove your green screen. Okay, this is how you just da, na, 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 na. So you see how you can just remove a green screen. Okay, it was removed, yeah. So we just used Ultra key to remove the green screen and all that stuff. Okay, so if we see, this model is moving here, but we can see some noise over here. Okay, as we can see that, so what we will do is, so yes, we did a perfect removal. Have done a pretty good job. You guys understand it, I hope, that how we can just remove, do a simple chroma key. Okay, just like that you can do this, and you can put any background behind. Okay, like you can put any photo in the behind. I will just drag it above like this. Okay, I will just select this video, as both are selected, but that doesn't matter, you can drag in the above layer like this. Okay, and I'll just remove this audio. Okay, otherwise if I just don't unlink this, what will happen, these are on the separate layers, this will just take this audio. Okay, so I need to just make sure that I have unlinked it. I'll just drag it like that, and I will just play this, so you can see in the background something like that. Okay, so you could just add anything in background, whatever you like. Okay, it's according to you, whatever layer is on the top, it will be shown first. Okay, so that's how you can remove the green screen. And now let's see, okay, what we did, tracking, uh, green screen, we have done green screen. Let's import another video over here. Okay, which is like this. So actually this trick will work uh, only for like static shots or like that. Okay, so logo, okay, photos, let me take a small, maybe this video may be pretty long, but yeah, I try to cover everything. Okay, so I just downloaded this video. Okay, so I'll just delete everything from here. Okay, and I will just drag this video into the scene. Okay, change sequence, and there's a logo over here, so I will just drag this logo till the end so that it could appear on the video. Okay, and I will just select this logo, motion, and I will just scale it. Okay, like this, and I will just try to remove the background of this logo by just going to the effects, and I will just search for a color key. Okay, there's a lot of effect for removing the background, like green screen or a black screen, anything you have. Okay, so it helps in removing. Okay, I will use a color key, and I will just select this over here. Okay, I will just increase the tolerance, so something like 200 will work. Okay, pretty nice. I'll just drag this, select this logo. Okay, I have to select emotion. I will just select this logo and put it over here. Let me just change the color of this. Okay, just put that logo over there, but as I remove the background, so it is black and it can't be seen. So I'll just go over to the effects, and I will just search for the invert. Okay, and I will just apply this video one invert. Okay, not the audio one invert to this, and it will just turn into black. Okay, because white's opposite is black. Okay, so it just turned black. So now let's just export our first video. Okay, so how we will export our first video, hit Control M. Okay, you will get this window after pressing Control M. Okay, like this, or you can just go to File, Export, Media. Okay, and after that what you have to do is, you have to just select this, check on this, that match sequence setting, and if you don't want that, you want a specific format, so the for HD, this is the format H.264, and otherwise there are a lot of things, PNG sequence if you want quick time, a lot of formats. Okay, and what if you could do it, if you want to just give it a location, you could just give it a location over here, and you could just render over there. Okay, I'll just select it and I'll just give it a location of this downloads videos. Okay, and I will just give it a location over there, render, and I'll just click on export. Okay, make sure if you have audio in your video, so this is checked. Okay, I'll just export. So it will take a little bit of time to export according to your project, according to your, I mean, depending on your system. Okay, so it just rendered. So now let's see. Okay, I will just press double click over here, not press, double click over here, select this render one, double click, not one click, double click over here. The video is over here, you can see the logo is attached over there. Okay, so we just attached a logo to a video, you can see, and this is a static shot. So how we can just remove this logo? If you have a static shot and you want to remove the logo, how you could do that? Okay, so what I will do is I just share a small trick with you. What you have to do is hold your alt key, okay, option key in Mac, drag the video above. Okay, and now what you have to do is simply in the below section. Okay, I will just show you in the above section. First of all, just hide the below section. In the above section, go to the effects, go to the opacity, select this. Okay, and just click on inverted. Okay, and just bring that over here like that. Okay, make sure the model's hand is not coming over here. If it is coming, you have to mask out his hand. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet, not. Oh, his hairs are coming. Okay, I have to be careful. I will just decrease the mask size. Okay, okay, that's fine now. Okay, so we have just did this. So now what we could do is, beside this black, if we just put below the layer, so it will be shown. Okay, the logo is shown because in the first video there is a logo, but in the above video we just mask it. Okay, so what we will do is now we'll just select the lower video and we will just hit the motion, and I will just click and I'll just drag it like this. Okay, so as you can see, gone. Because if I just hide the above video, you can see that we have resetted the video. Okay, so how it happened? If you just notice the background is, the shot is first of all static, so the background is same. So what I did is I just used the background over here to just paste it over here. Okay, just like that. You can see the logo is gone. Just like that, you could just do that. So what we did, effect, logo removal, I teach you logo removal and all that. Okay, these are the things, logo removal and all that you could do over here. Okay, and there are a lot of color spaces over here, color, where you can do color grading, all that. I'm not going into that stuff right now. Okay, so that's how you can work with this, and I have already explained you most of the things. Okay, one panel is remaining. If there is any audio, okay, you can select it and you can edit it. Okay, like this, you can see audio. Same here, you can see keyframes. You can increase the audio, decrease the audio, like that. Okay, same principles are also applied over here. So I believe you guys understand everything now, and you are a pro of Premiere Pro. So if you didn't understand anything, okay, so please comment below, and how was the video, comment down. I will be waiting for that. Okay, okay, so anything else? Yeah, if you didn't see anything over there, no need to worry. Okay, go to Windows, select those things. Okay, whatever you want, like timelines, time code, anything, whatever you want. Okay, and you can always adjust your screen. Okay, like this, I can put it from here to here, whatever. Okay, so thank you for watching this amazing tutorial on Premiere Pro. Very soon After Effects tutorial will be coming on. So bye bye, take care, have a nice day, bye.